Carol, new resident to Viana do Castelo. And I know,
Here.
as I like to say, in the Minho region, one of Portugal's best kept secrets, right, Carol?
Are we telling people about this? You must destroy.
So you used to live in the States
Yes.
all your life?
Yes, I did have some experience living in Germany as an exchange student and also in Spain.
Okay, but Portugal, I know a little bit about your story in the Douro. Do you want to share? And Bain is not here, so Bain, wherever you're
My
living,
husband.
Bain is her husband.
So I knew that I would retire overseas for a couple of reasons. One, when you work, you have to think and you have to problem solve, and it keeps your brain alive. And I knew that when I retired, what was I going to do? And it seemed fascinating to me to go live abroad, keep that brain working, solving new problems, seeing new things, experiencing new culture, which I always loved. I was actually an international relations major and spent time in Germany and Spain as a result. So I wanted to live somewhere. We looked in Central and South America. It didn't resonate. So
Something was missing? Was it the wine? Was it the wine or the food?
It was. There's great food in Peru, but not good wine and not very safe. So
Safety, huh?
Yeah.
That was a reason you living here?
No, actually no. So my boyfriend at the time, Bade, who's now my husband, and we took our first major trip abroad to Portugal. This is in 2018.
2018.
So
6 years ago.
A little whiles ago. And we were probably already in love with each other, but by the end of that trip, we were totally in love with each other, and we were in love with Portugal. The food, the people, the sights, the history, just the beauty, the wine.
And you visited Portugal from Algarve, the north?
No, just Lisbon.
Okay.
Up to Porto.
Lisbon up to Porto.
That was total. And we said, we like Porto better. And we said almost immediately, we're going to retire here. In the north. Well, actually, we thought we were going to retire in Matosinhos. We couldn't say it. We probably can't still say it.
But
we were pretty sure because it was flat. It had great fish markets, great fish food. Everything was great. But when we came back in 2024 to confirm and possibly buy a place, it had changed.
Grew a lot.
It grew, but not in a good way. It was like, we're going to make a big oceanic cruise port here. And they already have a cruise port, but now it's going to begin and end. And we're like, we don't want all those people coming in, and it changes the shops from, nice shops to triplets to trash.
Growing is good, no? Growing is good for any country. Tourism.
Growing is good.
There's a certain point that also could be,
but 100% trinkets and trash, not
took
good.
you away from that decision.
So we kept going up. We kept going up. Póvoa de Varzim. We went Vila de Conde. Like nice. Went Barcelos. Nice. Came to Viana. I don't know. It was
Santa Luzia?
No, we didn't.
Was it the river? Was it the what?
We came off the train. You come off the train station in Viana and you walk into town, and it feels very different. It feels welcoming. Portuguese,
It still feels Portugal?
But small and embracing. And then you start finding out that, Viane amor. And you're just like going, this is us.
In Portugal, we have a saying that says, quem vem a Viana,
exactly.
gosta. Quem ama Viana, fica. roughly translated.
And we are here.
Right, and you're here, so you stay. People who come to visit like it, but those that love it stay, which is your case.
It like embraced us, and we said we really like this.
The people.
We didn't know many people then.
But the people, the warmth of the people. It wasn't that busy.
It was
something that attracted to you that way.
There was an old feeling, an authentic feel, not full of tourism, but big enough to have medical care, big enough to have all the services you need, without the we're doing it all for tourism. You know, you won't find tuk-tuks.
Small city, but
you
big
won't
enough,
find
right?
tuk-tuks here.
Oh no.
You
Right.
you find walking tours.
Now I understand what you
maybe.
mean by that. Okay.
You find people, Portuguese people, lining up for Manuel Notarias Bolos de Berlin. You find like
delivering the fish in the corner, right, with the cars, right, freshly.
and the seagulls trying to get down on them. So I mean, it felt very authentic.
Still Portuguese. Viana is still one of those places. There's quite a few in Portugal, but Viana still is one of them. I always say it's one of Portugal's best kept secrets. It really is. It's Spacious. Yeah.
And we were actually originally looking for ocean, and we came here and we said, "Oh my gosh, the river is so nice."
I mean, this is you're in a beautiful place. One of the best in Viana PARC development. Quality. You'll tell us about it. You're going to tell us a little bit about it. But this is one of a kind locations where you are walking distance to hospitals, supermarkets,
Walking
day-to-day,
and
everything.
flat.
And
I mean, I'm
flat.
sorry, because that's why Matosinhos was high up on our list, because it's flat.
It's flat. Okay.
And here,
It's important for you.
here it is flat. Well, because we wanted a forever home. We wanted a place where we could age in place. And, you know, having the promise of a health center right next door and doctors potentially coming to your house when we need it. We're not quite there yet, but when we need it, I think, you know, Senor Manuel is going to deliver.
Oh, there's going to be built a new, it's a concierge service.
Right.
Where all the medical, physical therapists, vision doctors, everything. You want to get your nails done, you know, massage, all of it. A gym.
Right.
You have it many times. I think that's probably Viana still offers that. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, or maybe not, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but probably what you saw in Viana was quality of life. That it maybe offers a little more than Matosinhos, where you felt.
Oh, a lot. I mean, we're introverts, so we don't like a lot of crowds. We want to be with people, but also step away from people, right? We don't want the metropolitan, right? We're not New Yorkers. We're not San Franciscoans. We're more, you know, we want it quiet, but still cultural. And in Viana, they'll have
You don't want to fall asleep, right? You want to be.
Right. They'll have these cultural dances in the Republic. And it's just beautiful.
Folclóricos. That's with the traditional dress. You see it, Ella. There's still traditions. There's traditions in all of Portugal. There really is. But every single region will have its own tradition. The Minho has its own. And when come in August, you know, have you been here in August?
Yeah, it's spectacular.
With all the fireworks and.
No, and this is perfect because you can walk in and you can come out. You can walk in and you can come out.
This is the one of the great. I think I would dare to say the developments where you kind of have a community with services, but you're not. You're independent. You can go out, you walk, but you can have everything come to your home too if you want it.
If you need to, Continente delivers.
Everything, right?
The grocery store delivers.
Everything, right? And that's what it is about, where you're part of a community. And today we're here at your home, welcoming 1 year. 1 year. Already here that you're celebrating, and you know, I look forward to next year and 5 years and 10 years.
I don't know. This was a big party. I think. I don't know if my husband let me.
Do you realize how many friends you have already in Portugal? Huh?
I can't even tell you the people that I didn't invite that wanted to, but it was like at some point how many people fit into my place. And we even expanded up here because like, I don't know if there's going to be enough room. So, I mean, there's some, I could have invited more.
Thank you for inviting me and
My pleasure.
I can't wait to try their port wine from 2011. Happy 1 year.
You love that story.
I'm not going to let you get away with that. We start at the beginning. I kind of just, it went its course, but now you're going to tell us. So we are in what year?
So we're in 2018. My husband and I take a trip for about 2 weeks in Portugal, 1 week in Lisbon, 1 week in Porto. And we spent a couple of days along the Douro. So maybe it was 3 weeks in total. And as we went down the Douro, we went to amazing places. Quinta de Castelo was great.
Castelo?
Yes, and we had an amazing lunch, beautiful scenery. We went to several others. And
Velado? Remember you telling me about
Velado? We went to Velado.
Quinta do Velado.
And it was just such a magical experience. I mean, great wine, phenomenal food, phenomenal pours, amazing sceneries, right? So we're at one of the port wines after Quinta de Castelo.
Okay.
And he proposes. And I'm like, this can't be the case. We had so much wine that day up to that point.
And you were together already for 6 years, I think? You said 2018 till 2024?
Yeah, we had been together for probably like 3 years.
What took him so long? He waited 6 years?
Well, I'd always said I wasn't the marrying type. So it took a lot of really fine wines to get his courage up. And I said, no, because what are you in love with? Are you in love with Portugal or are you in love with me?
Or maybe both, the one with me.
And that's what it turned out. So on this trip, we had gone to Churchill for their tastings. Loved their 2011 port, vintage port.
And that's what we're going to try in a...
Bought a bottle. But the best time for that vintage port is 2023. So we didn't have an event before 2023 that would call for that quality of a wine.
Now you have this
event. Now it's here.
1 year celebration.
1 year
living in Viana do Castelo, and you're happy.
Yes.
Recommend? But let's keep it a secret.
Yeah, I totally recommend for the right people.
Not for everybody.
It's not
like somebody that lives in Southern California or maybe Southwest.
Careful, I lived in LA. I grew up in LA.
But South, they're used to, 70, 80 degree weather every single day. Here you have your it does rain, but look, everything is green, right? It's lush, right?
I think if you look at the temperatures in Lisbon, I think you'll find that Lisbon got very hot.
Correct.
I do not like very hot at all.
It's not for everybody, this region, right?
But,
for you,
I grew up in LA, but we were living in San Francisco. So as you can see, it's very cold outside, but I'm okay.
Yeah, San Francisco.
I'm maybe not okay. I do want to go in.
The Northwest or Northeast, as somebody living there for sure would love it here because there's not that much of a big difference, not only in scenery, mountains and weather. There's changes, of course. Everything's not the same, but...
Yeah, I disagree, though.
But you're happy here. But you're happy here.
Yeah, I disagree, though, because if the weather's the only thing that attracts you to a location, you're not going to be happy.
Thank you.
You're not going to be happy.
Yeah.
And here, it's really about the services, the people. I mean, one of the people here is Gina, who has a store downtown in Central, who's just like the kindest person.
Warm people.
It's like, yes,
that should be many of the reasons. It's not just the climate that should make you live, because somebody maybe you're right. I take that back. Somebody from Southern California or from New Mexico can like it here because of the people, because of the friendliness,
the whole package.
And that's
But I don't want to sell it to anybody, so we're going to stop now, okay? We're going to go drink our port.